Welcome in, everyone. Dragger here. That went a little squeaky. Going to be continuing our adventures through the wasteland. See, we have a adorable guy in chat, and a wraith, and I hope to God a garlic bread doesn't appear. I'll be watching the window. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I did end up, as you can probably see, removing the overlay for this screen, just so the game had come up bigger for everyone that views on mobile. I may go back to it, I may not. Have to wait and see. Now, from memory, yes, we didn't have a lot of life, have no healing items, but we do have a fat man. So there is that. And I don't remember where I am. Oh, and thank you for the chippy race. Welcome in, Hope. I hope you're doing well. Let's quickly do this. I was about to say, why does it say Pokemon Silver? It was like 2 days ago, but yes, that was the last time you streamed. Do you want to do a shout out for yourself, Hope, or did you want me to do it for you? Because you are moderator, you can do it. I don't mind either way. And Sky, I didn't know you streamed. I only found that out literally 20 minutes ago. Oh, that was a landmine. My everything. No, open the door. So for you, Hope, it'll be /SO, and then your name. I didn't actually want to take the teddy bear. Yeah, it's a little wonky for moderators. I don't remember if I need to keep any miscellaneous things. That's not very much health. Did you just want to try it, Wraith? That's right, I can do it. Oh, you were last playing Satisfactory. Sky. Interesting. Apparently I'm not. You're special in your own way, Wraith. I'm sure your parents would tell you you're special too. I still never worked out how to sprint. That's fair enough. Don't I already have a laser pistol? I do. But his is better condition. Ooh. You just got allergies, or you think you're coming down with something? There, Hope. Really, Wraith? Go straight to that. How is it you're the one that goes straight to that and nobody else? Just ignore him, Hope. Most of us do. Just remember, Wraith, he has the power to do things to you in chat. Yes, I know I'm crippled. I can landmine went off at my feet. You don't need to remind me. It's a 556. I need to add a thing in there so we can just bonk you, Wraith. I figured it might have been a cold. Or allergies. If your throat gets too bad, especially with a cough, have some hot tea with some honey in it. Maybe a little bit of lemon and ginger. And yes, Wraith, you should start running. I'll have to add that command after stream. Yeah, I understand that. I'm gonna Honestly, I'm going to see how I go with this stream because I'm extremely tired today. Welcome in, Lee. And I'm not sure if Hope would have a tier 2, a T2 near them. Okay, what's the controls for this? Okay, it says left shift, but left shift doesn't do anything. Makes me go slower. Hmm. Hmm. So a T2 sells you teas and stuff like that. Hope. That's about as much as I know about it. But normal tea from your local supermarket will also work just as well. You just mix in the honey. The fact that this is apparently sprinting is bullshit. I need to swap out weapons before it gets any further. Okay, what happened to the fat man? Did I not pick it up yet? God damn it. Yeah, this is apparently me sprinting. I did put points into agility, what do you mean? It's not my new Vegas build. My new Vegas build is dumber than a brick. But stronger than the Hulk. Alright, we'll do this, see if this robot will help. What have we got? I like how you do types even if you just move around the mouse. Yeah, a lot of people seem to get bored with Fallout 3, especially if they play the newer ones first. But it's not everyone's style. I'm gonna open that door and they're gonna wreck my shit. Give me red resistance. That gives me perception and intelligence, which is not gonna help. You know, that's fair, right? It's not everyone's cup of tea. I know a few people that are like me and prefer 3 in New Vegas. Some people prefer Fallout 4. Oh, that critical strike. And again. Yeah, that's fair. I'm assuming that's why you didn't play Skyrim either. Well, I finally lived past those two. What, to avoid Skyrim? But yeah, I'm just assuming the reasons. But you don't need to get them all. They don't continue. Did you have fun with that? I've got Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. So I believe that's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the early ones were not great. They were basically point-and-click adventures. Yeah, but Skyrim's the better one. But that's because I played it before the rest. Yes, hope beans. But I've said to a few people that prefer Fallout 4 to the rest, I always ask them, did you play it before the others? They usually say yes. So that's why they prefer it. And I'm dead. That's the same for any game, really. If they play the newer version of it, they would prefer that over the oldest. I gotta gain all this health again. I'll just eat everything. Did you play the older ones before 3? I mean, I don't mind Assassin's Creed 3. It did have its flaws, don't get me wrong. But given the choice, I will play the older ones, which was what, 1, 2, and Brotherhood? Before 3? I don't know, Black Flag was pretty bad. Oh, and Revelations, that's right, yes. Yeah. Black Flag to me just made no sense. Being an Assassin's Creed game. Oh god, no, I hated Black Flag. Like, I put a lot of time into it, but I still hated it. Here's the new Assassin's Creed. You're a pirate. And then what was after that? Oh, you had Syndicate? Which, if that was the London one, it wasn't too bad. Because your base was a train and you could upgrade it. Rogue. I don't remember Rogue. Because it was a... Ah, okay. Yeah, well, I'm not counting the handheld. All the Assassin's Creed, Russia, China, and India, I'm not counting them either, because they were god-awful. And then they just kept getting worse from that. Like, Valhalla's not too bad, if you don't think of it as an Assassin's Creed game. Origins was weird. You see, I didn't like Odyssey either. Welcome to Assassin's Creed, you get to fight Egyptian gods. God damn. Nearly grenade goes off. Yeah, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Done it better. Because the level cap and learning curve in Odyssey is basically non-existent. You could go from the starting area straight to the higher level areas and there's nothing to stop you. Except for death. Because you accidentally wandered in there. Take that, you super mutant prick. I didn't do my healing. Oh shit. That's right, 'cause you're a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan, Hope. I did love Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. Yeah, you see, I didn't enjoy Destiny 2. I'm aware I'm saying that on the internet. Do you mean the little hover bike things? Or are you talking about Yu-Gi-Oh? I didn't mind 5Ds. Mainly for the story because it led to a big-ass dragon. Although, now that I think about it, what is with Yu-Gi-Oh and dragons? Because there was the storyline in the original one where they get sucked into the game, I think it was. Sucked into a computer. And they had to defeat FGD. V-Rains, V-Rains, V-Rains. V-Rains was the newest one, wasn't it, Hope? I had a foil 5-god dragon back in the day. I think V-Rains was the newest one. I also had a Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. Yeah. Oh, there's newer ones even after that? Because I did watch V-Rains. It wasn't too bad. That's what you had the original series. Then GX. Five Ds. Can't remember the one after that. Like the name of it. And then V-Rains. Hope's not much younger than us. Zexel. See, what would we do without Hope? I'd be lost. That's right, because Zexel was... Yeah, he had the... spirit dude with him. And they had to collect the... number cards. Yeah, that's his name. You know, Astral. And then... Arc 5, or Arc V, whichever way it was pronounced. That's when they brought in the pendulum cards, correct? Yeah, that's right. See, I know things. Some days. In the original, you had Dungeon Dice Monsters and Virtual Reality thing. Yeah, see, the Battle City, Pegasus Island, Dungeon Dice Monsters, I just class that all as the original. that the one where they had the... Because Yugi got one and Joey got one, didn't they? That's right, yeah. In Arc V there was the three of them and they all ended up being similar people. You know, I didn't mind that. No, Wraith, no. That is a stretch. Just no. I keep checking out the window. And yeah, I didn't mind Arc 5. Yeah, there was... Why'd you put one? Yeah, there was, what, 4 or 5 of them? That's just because they were besties, Wraith. That's where we're leaving that. Although, why does it not surprise me you know what that is? You degenerate. But you know... Obviously. What enemies? Don't give me more enemies, I need health. And you know, I've watched most of them. Including the newer ones. Up to... V-Rains. I didn't mind them. So... Yugo and the rest of them that Hope mentioned are all out of Arc V, which is a later Yu-Gi-Oh! That you wouldn't have watched, Wraith. Crazy bitch with a knife. They were 5 of the same people. From different universes, I believe. I'm sure Hope can correct me if I get it wrong. Oh, Stimpack. Hope, I think we just turned Wraith into a derp. We broke him with our futuristic Yu-Gi-Oh! Been saving those garlic breads for a while. Yeah, I do need to add a few more redeems that I've been thinking of. At a lower cost. One, I don't know how well it's going to work. Given that I don't have a VTuber. But yeah, the 5 different people there, they do look pretty similar with like 1 or 2 things different. No one, yeah, the different personalities. Well, I have a VTuber avatar race, but I also have a paperweight. I have one that's less nightmare fuel. I just don't use it 'cause it's just a person. Oh, well, that's a little rude. But yeah, the best way to think of the 5 different people that were won in the past is the same as the original Yu-Gi-Oh! With Yugi and the Pharaoh. No, I do have an actual, like, human-ish VTuber I could use. A bit like Harlow does. Radio Hope. Drive safe. Have fun at work. Thanks for stopping by. Son of a whore. Speaking of which. Oh, I gotta do all this again. For fuck's sake. No, Wraith. No. No, I wasn't. Just the other people that walked into the room as I said it was quite well timed. Splatter my brains all you like. Yeah, Wraith, that one. It was just well timed. Ow. You'd think the amount of times I've had to fight these guys I would have been extremely good at it by now. I don't even think I can get out that way. No, I can. Look in chat, you're being spoken to. You'd get the day off on Thursday though, wouldn't you, Wraith? Oh, what did I do? I angered something. Well, at least you get paid for it. That's always a bonus. I know Lee's got to work Thursday, but he gets public holiday pay. Because that other lot's now turned up. No, you don't need to go into the outside. You don't worry about that. I'm not planning on doing too much Thursday. I've got D&D Thursday afternoon. I don't have a lot of ammo for anything. I wonder why, Rose. I wonder why. And there's also people outside. Biggest life mystery. Indeed, people ruin outside. That's why I stay home. But then I usually end up with people here that annoy me. Mainly from their existence. I can hear a ghoul, but there's people there. No, there's the ghouls. Oh, I know that's where all the fun things and the foods are, but that's also where the people turn up to. Even though I've told them not to. For Christ choking's sake. Armor does shit. No, they turn up to see Franklin. And I'd rather not give them the fucking time of day. Because they're not worth it. Because every time he hangs out with them, he ends up losing a job. Oh, I have done. I just apparently need to get more aggressive with it. Or I could just leave. Just pack up my stuff and go. That's an idea. But you're closer, Wraith. Oh, cool. I don't even have a license to drive them. What do you mean, no, Lee? Yeah, no, you didn't when you started. Franklin's got the license for it. Lee's got places, his own places he can go. Got to see how this job interview I have tomorrow. See how it goes. If I stay there for a little bit, I can just get transferred to somewhere. It's not the most glorious job, but it'll do. Delivery driver for Macca's. Because Woolworths haven't gotten back to me yet. Apparently my lockpicking's not good enough. Well, they would do it more often, but they only have one delivery driver at the moment. So you sort of just have to catch him on a day that he's on. Apparently. Probably not enough. No, I think it's about 27 an hour. Oh, there he was. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but you have to remember that most of this generation, I haven't actually seen inside the car, but most of this generation can't drive a stick shift. And most of the ones that work at Macca's that have a license are generally all managers. And most people just don't want to work at Macca's. Yeah, 27's not bad. Because he sat down with me at a job expo thing that I went to. And sort of roughly worked out weekly pay. And if I'd done 40 hours a week, it'd be 600 and something a week in pay. And that's because they keep hiring kids, because it's easy for kids to get jobs there. Fucking landmines. I've never had an interest in my HR license, though. That's the problem. And Mac as well, they'll work with my streaming times. Because I've already given up enough things because I didn't have time or money to do it. I'm not adding this to it. I don't even fucking know where he was. Oh, thank you for lurking, Harlow. Didn't even know he was here or lurking because I don't have that screen up. I always call him Harlow, because some people, if they have it as Harlot, as it's spelled, pronounce it as Harlow. So far I haven't been corrected, so I just kept going with it. I mean, I've even called him that in his streams when we were on together, so... I just don't think it concerned him too much, or he just didn't know. I don't know. Yeah, no, he's a pretty chill dude. It's fun playing content morning with him. I've got nothing to heal, do I? Shit. Have you had a chance to look at
the little boy playing tough guy.
Infinite Fusion yet? Yeah, no, times and stuff like that can get in the road. You just have to see what he's got and work something out with him. Oh, yeah, right here. Just have to go through the randomizer options with you. Because that's why I put the friends code thing in the Discord. That way if people want to, they can all add each other and play games. Yeah, no, that's fair. I was just making sure that it worked and whatnot, and we'll sort it out at a later time. I found a drink in the garbage. We have any of those eyeballs in me? Yeah, drinks out of the trash is always safe.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Just had to organise bands for people. Don't know why they asked me. Fans. You know, you plug them in, they blow wind. What do you mean, why is that a you thing? Pedestal. Because Rachel sent me a message asking for a fan. That's a valid point. Yeah, I'm assuming one of hers have shit the bed. Oh, speaking of which, they got their new bed, so now it lights up. That also wouldn't surprise. Actually, no. The kids are pretty good. Except for the oldest one. The oldest one's a little shit. That is also a possibility, Wraith. I am so over this dude. For the millionth time. Why do the mines never go off for them? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, well, I don't have a lot of health, and this is just how Fallout works. Especially when you speed build your character. If I can find a bed that I can sleep in, I might be right. Yeah, heading to a hospital. Hmm? Yep. Hey, here we go. Keep forgetting how pasty my dude is. Yeah, if I can get close enough to find the beds, we'll be right. Okay, one shot and I'm done. This is gonna be fucking painful. You just get good problem solved. You play Fallout 3 and then we'll see who gets good. It'll probably still be you, honestly. Oh, fuck off. Did it? It seems to be all working on my end. Before I get too angry with this, I'm going to take a quick second. Have a bit of a breather, because otherwise it's going to really piss me off. Oh, your phone's playing up. That's fair. I said, why don't you play Fallout 3 and then we'll see who gets good, but it'll probably still be you. Welcome in, Benji. I was just about to take a breather before I start throwing this game. So I'll leave you guys with some music and then take a quick break to calm down a little bit. I shall be back shortly.
Hey, what the hell? Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? I have an open invitation, but you're telling me go get lost. I don't wanna see your face. Yeah, what the hell? So why don't we stay out to the morning light? 'Cause two words can make a right. We're just doing what we feeling right now. So Chardonnay, we camp in the parking lot. Leave traces of plastic cups. We're just doing what we feeling right now. So what the hell? Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? Always waiting for the one, but I got news for you. I'm the best that you can get, so what the hell? Yeah, what the hell? So what the hell? So what the hell? You're pretending that you like somebody else, like you got boys waiting in line to take you home. But tell the truth, you'll spend the night alone. Let's be alone. So why don't we stay out to the morning light? 'Cause two words can make a right. We're just doing what we feeling right now. So what the hell? Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself?
I'm fine. This is fine. Everyone's all nice and calm. We're all friends here. That's right, the game does that. You know, screw it. We'll just go to Fallout New Vegas. It's still Fallout. It's fine. Just gotta change over the information.
You're such a good little dragon, Daddy.
I'll show you a good little dragon. So yeah, we'll switch over to Fallout New Vegas. Because I like my character build on that. 'Cause he's as dopey as a doornail. But can hit like a truck. Yes. Yes, I did, because screw Fallout 3. With that character, anyway. It's still a Fallout game, not a Fallout night, it's fine.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Do you also rage quit, Benji? I mean, everybody rage quits games.
You lost?
Don't you talk to me like that? I have a laser gun. Oh, fucking... Jesus fucking landmines. I heard a car go past, so I had to make sure it wasn't pulling in here. That's where to go that way. Which is that way. Or are you talking about Felix and Luca, Benji? Oh, the fact that this is sprinting. It's just gonna take forever. How do I bring up my character stats? Yeah, there you go. Strength 9. Perception 1. Endurance 7, Charisma 5, Intelligence 1, Agility 7, and Luck 8. Yeah. I've got 43 into guns, because who doesn't like guns? I got 5 additional points on level up, but I get less XP. So it's a bit of an equal trade. Yeah, I thought it might. Benji. Still don't even know how they had so many issues with this game. Apart from the fact that it was modded. Because mine has never crashed on me. Except for when the PC got too hot. A cup and a pack of durries in a trash can. Seems normal. Oh, they're bad guys. They have knives. I thought they were lizard people for a minute, but no, that's just their hair. No, I mean, like, it's not just them. Apparently, a few others have had issues with it crashing. Just from playing it, because it's an old game. I was like, well, I've never come across them myself, but... doesn't mean it won't happen. Don't really know how you can push this game any harder. I found a potato! That's what I thought, little prick. I'm gonna take all your shit. It's now mine. Do I actually think this NCR money is worth anything? I don't remember. Right, well now I can go back in there for a gander. Holster your weapon at G.O.T.Y. Don't go off half locked. Okay, apparently the door just says fuck you. It's a praying mantis. So what have we got in here? Anything good? Ooh, 22 rounds. And some 357. Can't go wrong with the 357. Although I am just imagining now after seeing the coffee machine. I'm just picturing Benji's coffee machine sitting there in this era. You'd take up that entire desk. Keep hearing a bug. Yes, your shiny repaired one. Why did you shave the Easter egg? I didn't think it would get hairy. Well, there you go. Apparently Easter eggs can get hairy. Do you know, that does actually sound good. What sort of ice cream? Just normal ice cream? Oh god, no, I got plenty of dad jokes and just dark humor. Can I ask Lee about the dark humor jokes? No, just vanilla. I actually quite enjoy Ben and Jerry's ice cream. It's just expensive as all shit. And do they hold choc chip cookies? Or did you break them up and just stick them in there randomly? I think the only Ben and Jerry's I have tried is the cookie dough one. Because you can't go wrong with cookie dough ice cream when you get chunks of cookie dough. Scorpions. Yeah, it's about the only one I've tried. Haven't been able to try the rest. Because they're about $14 a fucking tub.
Hello there.
For God's fucking sake, Malcolm.
I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm.
But yeah, you'll have to take me to your favorite gelato place,
Suppose
Benji.
you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
You followed me for a bunch of blue caps. Yeah, I've been watching them on the prices at Woolies, but they still end up being like $10 a fucking tub. It's just still not worth it for the size of the tubs.
All over the place. You'd think they'd all... Some say it's all... Other... It's said that the... Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. Dip? No problem.
Do you mind? Can I go back to shooting my scorpion now? Rude prick. Oh, man, I ran out of 20 gauge. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. That's why Benji and I even had a pretty one-sided discussion of why Australia sucks. Give them fucking import tax. And pour my fist into their ass. That thing's just as expensive in Portugal, hope, because of import tax. It's because most of them are made in America, right? It's like, oh look, we made this, we're only going to sell it here. Welcome to Australia, you get a brick of wheat.
Watch out!
Ow. Little shite. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind Weet-Bix every now and then. But I quite enjoy Sultana Bran. Yeah, see, I put the Weet-Bix in, then soak them with water, drain the water out, put the milk in, put powdered milk on top, and a bit of sugar. Why did I just take the yeast? Yeah. Only the big normal ones. The little ones you get with the fruit in them, like your fruit bites, I just slap them straight in some milk. I like my fruit. I mean, you can't go wrong with pancakes. That's perfectly valid, Hope. Pancakes are always good for breakfast. Yeah, I've had French toast a couple of times. Wasn't really my thing. I was like, hey, we're talking about Weet-Bix and pancakes and all that sort of stuff, and Benji's here. I just do rolled oats. I found nuts. Yeah, I don't mind a bit of porridge. I stick it in a bowl with milk and put some margarine underneath it. Because I'm weird. Yeah, I just get the Uncle Toby's oats in the box. Not that I eat breakfast often. I usually eat cereal at like midnight. think of Valtteri Bottas? Hopefully he's sitting there screaming at me because I butchered how to say it. Ah, F1 driver, okay. I don't know too many of the newer F1 drivers. If he's a new one. Bacon, eggs, hash brown, English muffin, sweet baby rays, hickory, and barbecue sauce. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't do it at breakfast often. Most of the time I actually eat one meal a day, and that's about it. Well, have a coffee of a morning. I just can't be bothered cooking. I don't have muscles either. I'm still just an average bean.
Hello?
Yeah, but we all know I don't do one coffee.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or... Just need... If you're looking for the commanding officer...
No, usually by the time it gets to about 10 o'clock, I've had like 4 coffees.
Alright.
Oof, I can't repair everything. Don't you join this conversation, Lee.
I'd like to... I see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up to Prim and offer some additional support. Sir.
So what now? What do I need to do now for this? Do I just have to head back now? It does get a bit like that, Hope. You start talking about food and then you get hungry. I don't just live on Red Bull or Monster. There is food in there, and no, it's not garlic bread.
Back again, I see. And... Sir.
No, I do not. How rude. I said no, not even garlic bread. Because I don't have garlic bread. But of course Sabrina would laugh. God's sake, Wraith. I will be 2 quick seconds. I just got to sort out these fans for Rachel. I don't go shopping that often. I try to avoid it. I do it like once a fortnight. I actually think I was talking to Lee about Pop-Tarts the other day. Because I had them on sale.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
You know, you just come up with a new word there now, Benji. We're just going to say yem from now on, instead of yum. Just yem.
Got business here.
Yeah? Yeah, I just got word of that. There's a squad of rangers standing by.
I don't remember if I've ever had a Pop-Tart.
And the rangers will be his deputies. This means that aside from protection, the citizens will also need to become registered NCR citizens and pay any appropriate assistance. Roger. I'll radio them over now.
Level up. Is he just eating his hand? I've got 11 skill points. But yeah, when I was doing the grocery shop once a fortnight for just myself, that food would last nearly a month. You know? Do I just need to write down a list of Pop-Tarts that I need to try? Fucking 250 a week. I do about 100 to 150 a fortnight. And Franklin does about the same. And it still doesn't last us because he eats them so much, or it just goes off. You're forgetting 2 there, Wraith. But just hope cinnamon is good. Put that up to 50. Put 5 into lockpicking. 1 into science. They're still part of the family. How could you leave them out? Or Cookie and Sylvie. Reduces accuracy penalties with one-handed guns and energy weapons while walking or running. Go intense training. That would be like leaving you out, Benji. And yes, I remembered your dog's names. For once. I mean, I always remember Cookie, it's easy. Rawr. Yeah, we'll max out strength. Welcome back, Sky. I don't know if you were here earlier when I was talking about you streaming, Sky. Yeah. You know, I was just saying earlier that I didn't know you streamed. I found out like 20 minutes before I started. Right, what's my next quest? I'll go back to that one, because that's the main one. Fast travel to the correctional facility.
Who's there?
That's right, there was some people left alive in there.
Who's there?
Is that the small human or the slightly bigger small human? Ow. Yeah, that's fair enough, Benji. No, the small human. Where was that asshole? Oh, we're definitely going to be yelling, run, Benji, run. And if Benji does his streaming debut to give it a go, there'll be one person there not streaming.
Got something
Yeah. Because it's not really his sort of thing, and he just doesn't have time for it. Which yeah, it'd be his three-way collab stream. Well, it's just no one's ever mentioned it, Sky. Like, you never even mentioned it. As long as you got the hardware to run it while streaming, Benji. Like doing a game and stuff. No, but yeah, Sky, you never put it in the going live or self-promote sections or anything. I'm just going to assume that you would be fine because mine struggles to run a VTuber. I was just making sure that, you know, Benji's stuff would be able to do it. I know it's Benji. Well, between Benji and Von, yeah. We're pretty well set. No, he's got a bit of a different situation going on at the moment. So I think that's been put on hold. Which, yeah, with Benji's computer, I did figure it would be fine. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's happened with that situation. But yeah, well, like some of the other streamers that I watch, I look at their specs and stuff and compare it to mine. Theirs isn't much more than what mine is, but theirs can do a hell of a lot more. It slightly pisses me off. Yes, but you see, I got rid of Chrome. I stopped using Chrome. Yeah, like, they can run all the high-end games. And their VTuber. And their PC doesn't bottleneck. I like having RAM. I use Brave. We don't talk about the internal issues of it. It just needs to handle things. You know, I haven't used Chrome for years. There's spare ribs in the fridge. Do you know how to make it, Wraith? Because I did. And Benji, you'll probably just have to do like a whole walkthrough of going through, resetting mine so it only has one system on it. Because from memory, Wraith's pretty good with the hardware side of it. Just not so much the software. Oh, napalm. Napalm's easy. I considered napalming my neighbor's house. Dry ice bombs sound interesting. Not all things. You know how to turn it on and off. Actually, that is quite ironic. I need to learn the ways of a dry ice bomb. That sounds fun. Holy shit, it's a fucking... Hmm. I'm just gonna heal. Go invisible. Never mind. Going in fucking visible didn't help and the prick's blind. I can get the 2 litre bottles of Coke. That's easy enough. Maybe that's why it tells me to go through Nipton. You know, I'll just go around to Lee's house. There'll be 2 litre ones there. Somewhere. But I wanted to use a metal one. Plastic ones are less fun. Where do you even get the dry ice from? It's not like I can go just downtown and get it. Although we probably shouldn't be talking about this on stream. No, Western wholesalers would probably have some dry ice then. Because they supply most of the town with their bags of ice. I could imagine it would be loud. No, there's dead bodies. I mean, you wouldn't want it to cause too much damage, because then it becomes a weapon. So we need to go rob a Dr. Hatch's then. Okay, got it. Couldn't find any of it, Jesus Christ. Hey, Bull Rider, welcome in. Okay, for a minute there I ran a little bit quicker. That's certainly a thing to promise you. Jesus. Have you got some good earmuffs for her? Do you want your child to go deaf?
Well, welcome to you. You. Oh, what? Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk.
So he was so stuck up that if it rained he would drown.
Those. Well, I. Oh. Watch out for strangers.
Watch out for strangers. Meanwhile, I'm just a dude that waltzed in here, gun hanging out. That's perfectly normal. Yeah, I would imagine you would just leave it alone once you've thrown it. Just had a lady come through. I think it was a lady. Yeah, no, that's fairly. Benji. Or Hope if you're still there. Wraith got auto-modded because he said a no-no word.
How you doing?
Nope. Although in fairness, half the time you can just say ass. And you get frickin' auto-modded. Auto-mod is bullshit. Yeah, a lot of the times you don't get to pick the words that it auto-mods.
damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want? No. I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
Yeah, but I haven't told it to stop any words. Like, there are no words that have been... I've picked as flagged.
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come, what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her. I know. I said it was a start. This town. Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself. Good. I'll make it worth your
No, he's bald.
And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. Yeah.
Like how he says not to sneak up on him like that, but he leaves the door unlocked behind him. Yeah, Lee was. You're talking about at the club.
What's going on, man? Sure I know him. Doesn't surprise me. The guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get... Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trip. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, but the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old
He'll be fine.
test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Hey, Welshie. Welcome in, Bean. Hope you're doing well.
If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness. What?
Sweet golden floof that is Welsh. Yeah, no, that's fair, Welsh. Just a working bean. Oh. I don't even know if that dude was actually the one that done it. I just picked a dude. I just found some random guy. I'm just like, yeah, you'll do. Come with me. Oops. Rabbit. Back to the dinosaur.
Welcome. Come on in.
That's it then. How did you know? You didn't have any proof? God damn it, this wasn't supposed to be a guess. He might not have done a goddamn thing. Get out. I don't ever want to see you here again.
Oops.
You stay the hell away from me.
And Benji. Don't forget Benji. Yeah. We did indeed.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Will it though? Will it keep them away? I doubt it will. I did say don't forget Benji. Yeah, Wraith is just sucking up now. I mean, how can I not, Benji? You're part of the 11 garlic bread in one night. That has caused an ever-going nightmare. Even though Wraith started that whole thing. Wraith started it and Benji and Lee just continued it. It literally did.
Had enough?
Yeah, when Benji and Lee ordered it and it was just a few minutes apart, it was actually quite funny. But Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, you did too, didn't you? Thank you for the Uber, Benji. Regenerating AP might not be bad. And you know, yeah, because Race ordered 4. And because they were running behind, they gave me one for free, so that was 5. Lee sent me 6. Benji sent 5, and that was in the same night. And then, yeah, to get the free pizza. Welcome in, Roadkill. We were just talking about you earlier. Hope you're doing well. I was doing Fallout 3, but it kept dying, so I changed to New Vegas. Oh, it's always bad things when it comes to you, Roadkill. Yeah, I got free food because the free food was late. It was great. I did actually use that Saturday night for Franklin's birthday. I just ordered a few different desserts, got it to 22 and put a free pizza onto it. Worked out great. But no, we were mainly just talking about Friday Roadkill. Not necessarily you. Yeah, basically. I'll just pick up 2
You're
revolvers.
such a good little dragon, Daddy.
Indeed, Hope. I was just talking about Fortnite Friday. I was literally talking to you about it last night. Fortnite, but we're just forever calling it Fortnite because it's funny to say. But yes, we're going to be yelling Run Benji Run. Oh, and your Orcs Codex finally shipped. That took long enough. I figured you meant Orcs. It was the quick one. What do you mean it was the quick one? Yeah, you don't worry about spelling. You just send it and then it's up to whoever's reading it to decipher. Yeah. For the greater good, takes 12 years for it to happen. We don't need Necrons either. Necrons are just the protogens of 40k. Hey, don't you touch the space chickens. They're precious. And squishy. Yes, field the space chickens. No, I'm not playing Black Templar yet. I might become squishy for a little bit. Oh, I know what you meant. No, he only ordered the orcs on the weekend. You're right. Thank you for the follow of Revealing Storm. Welcome in. You're the newest hatchling in the horde. Hope you're doing well. We're just talking about 40k while playing New Vegas. I do need to try and get a start on the Black Templar. It's going to take a while to build up their points.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
Yeah, I quite enjoy the Fallout games. 3 in New Vegas are my preference.
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages. Once the Great...
Oh my god, stop talking to me and let me go shoot people.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. If we hear... Good luck.
Radio race. Thanks for coming in, chilling out. We'll catch you maybe tomorrow. Of course. Here we go.
That courier bet he wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
Well, I'm not believe you're something of mine.
Yeah, about that. Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back.
God damn it, Benny.
Probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
to negotiate. The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt. And face NCR justice? No thanks. I'd rather not spend the next
Benny's the
10
guy at the
years
start of the
doing
game that
hard labor.
puts one between your eyes.
Fine. Yeah, go on.
Then steals the platinum chip that you've been transporting. That's the word. Hang on, what was it? It was 55, wasn't it? I'm not going to get that high enough. Go to 30. 30. $20 on medicine.
I'm getting real tired of
Oh, shut up, Jessup.
still.
45. I probably could have made it.
Yeah.
Should just shoot you. Thank you for the chippy Welsh. Hope, sorry. Now, back out here. Talk to the NCR to see if they'll let him go.
How are the negotiations with the Great Khans going?
I'll show you a bad dragon, Benji.
You mean 500 caps would go a long way for some soldiers' families.
Bruh.
All right. Sir?
Fucking 500 caps. What a ripoff. I got 75. That's not very nice. Take the service rifle. Always need more guns. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Gotta find a store or something. Sell some guns.
Hey. You here to pay your respects too?
Kowalski. Why do I know that name?
It commemorates the Battle of... The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself.
Well, that was no help. I need to do this bit to be able to get to the next bit. Maybe I don't. I just head that way, I can get to the casino. Thank you for resubscribing for 2 months in a row, Lee. Enjoy the emotes and your discounts. God, it takes so long to walk in this. This is apparently sprinting. I gotta make sure my camera and stuff works for tomorrow. Yep. For doing the model and painting stream. Gonna end up building those night haunts and painting up the kit bash that I did. Well, that what I was advised to do. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. Really, at least getting near a town. I forgot how far everything was in this game. I keep looking out the window to make sure nothing's turning up. This must be how Luca feels. Yay, followers outpost. Finally. That's not even funny, Benji. It's not going to stop me from torturing Luca with it. But I've got to keep my head on a swivel. Oh, I'm sure it would be for everyone else. They'd have a field day about it. At least it would change from garlic bread. Actually, I probably wouldn't. The garlic bread's gonna die with me. Gonna be on my tombstone. Oh, we got traveling merchants. That'll do. You lot, come here.
Howdy.
That's a mercenary. Traveling merchant.
Need anything? Sure, here's what I got.
Need to sell some stuff. Sell $8. $36. Right, I need 500 caps. That'll work. So now I've got the 500 caps for that other thing. And I'm still just going to keep going towards the city. I don't remember what the city's called. I keep thinking Diamond City, but that's Fallout 4. So now you gotta go to the place called the Strip. That's here. So that way you can confront Benny. Oh no, Sky, what did you do? I didn't think I was following you yet. Might have done it earlier. I'm pretty sure Wraith followed you earlier. I was gonna follow you later. And then pop in for your stream tomorrow. That's right, I think the city's called Freeside. Possibly. I got Fallout 4 on the brain after talking to Roadkill about it last night. Hello, sir. Stop, in the name of the law. Sir, drop your weapon. Rightio, Welshie. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for popping in. Sweet bean. Why are you screaming for help? You started attacking people first. Damn thugs. Right, back to what I was doing. Hang on, isn't that where there's... I'm pretty sure that caravan place is here somewhere. I helped one of the dudes back in the first city. Thank you to whoever that was that just tipped $20. It's much appreciated.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Nick and Ralph's.
Oh, I know who it is. Thank you, you sweet and adorable bean. Again, it is greatly appreciated. And thank you for supporting the channel.
What's up?
I'll give you lots of head pats and hugs later, Hope.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. They'll go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
I'm not supporting lovely family. I know you do, Hope. It is appreciated.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day
I
was
couldn't
born.
thank you enough.
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job.
I don't like him.
My father ran a butcher
Old
shop
Ben.
here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this.
You up to 270 followers now, Sky. That's pretty cool.
You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. It wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying, "Told you so." Oh.
Right, finish talking to him. Yes, Hope will jump in where he can.
Or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
2,000 caps.
Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering.
I know you want us to import me, Hope, but you coming in and hanging out in chat is helping out.
Please return when you have sufficient cash or passport. You have entered a restricted area.
Oh, damn. I ain't going that way. I ain't getting shot.
Submit to a credit check or present
I was just talking to you.
Please.
Yeah, just people coming in, hanging out in chat or just lurking. It's perfectly fine. That supports the channel enough. But again, I couldn't thank you enough, Hope. Right, so I've got to come at 2,000 caps.
Saw a guy try to rush through the
No, it's the
days ago. Nothing left.
King's gang.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Nope, going past that. I do need to thank you, Hope.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons.
What am I breaking? And if you can just give me 2 minutes chat, I shall be back shortly.
back from the dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun. Are you ready? Let's go.
Now we're back from the dead. We're back from the dead.
Hell yeah.
We're back from the dead.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Back from the dead.
We're back from the dead.
Hell yeah.
We're back from the dead. Back from the dead. Back from the dead.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take. behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers, standing in the shade. Going louder, we are all one color, standing in the way. Join the army of the shadow. Join the army of the shadow. Join the army of the shadows, shadows, shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers, standing in their shade. Going louder, we are all one color, standing in their way.
Alrighty, I'm back. I just had to have words with someone. Yeah, hopefully this won't break when I go back into it. Yeah. No, but yeah, as I was typing in chat, guys, us small streamers got to stick together. Like, sure, I got a few friends that are becoming bigger streamers, already big ones. You still got to support all of us smaller guys. I mean, I lurk around in Nova's streams. I jump in Hopes and Race streams when they're on, when I can. And that's just to help them out in chat. Yeah, but I quite enjoy some of the racing games you play, Hope. Sit there, talk about cars and racing games and stuff. It's good fun. And I know what the grind's like to get to affiliate. If that's what people want to go for.
I'm gonna have to search you before letting you. It should only take a moment. There. I've stowed all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait.
That's why I don't mind giving shoutouts to Hope, you, Sky, Nova when he's in, Race. I don't mind doing that because I know you guys aren't just coming in for the clout. Exactly, Hope. We're all just wonderful, fun beings. We're all just being us.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Keep moving.
Might I ask for
I don't want to steal anything. Who do I talk to about buying stuff?
The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Or selling stuff. Can't sell anything. I don't have anything on me.
The weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it.
Oh, damn.
Break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you? Of course.
Oh, I still can sell stuff to her. Nice. What have I got that I can sell? Restore limb condition. Definitely keeping those then. Sell the jets. Lad's life. Leather armor. She's only got 353 caps. It's not going to be enough. Sell those two stealth boys. Trooper helmet. What have I got? I'm keeping the doctor's bag. Yeah, I accidentally sold one. Well, I'm at 914. Just need... How much do I need? Math. But yes, I do guess you do have to stream tomorrow now, Sky. Can I have my stuff back?
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas's best source of laser and plasma weapons.
Okay, I walk outside, I automatically get my stuff. Good to know. So what am I, 44 dynamite? Explosions.
And the women are just like the booze.
You want someone dead? Really dead?
That's the Kings. They're all Elvis impersonators, basically. Still can't get onto the strip. Where else can I go to sell stuff? Hello, Sky, would you and Hope be in the same time zone? Or am I thinking of different countries? Because knowing where you both are, I think you're... in Europe, both in Europe. I could be wrong. Most likely out. Fair enough. No, Hope is more west. Yeah, okay.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king? Who's the king? You believe this asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule.
And still hate the fact that they're Elvis impersonators. I've never been a fan of Elvis.
Anything's... What do I look like, a brick?
Well, fine then. Don't take 5 free caps. See if I care.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
What do you mean personal space? You're standing in the doorway. Asshole. Why am I still walking with my fists out? Where's the gun? Stupid 357.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Nick and Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even... Stop by Nick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, sir.
Yes, child. Where was Mick and Ralph's now? Along this way somewhere. There it is. I know there was extra quests and stuff to do here. One of them was a complete nightmare. That I never managed to actually do.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies. Take a game.
Heck a gander. Nothing interesting, but I'll sell what I can. Nine mil rounds. Do I even have a 10 mil? Sell the 56 of those. And all the flamer fuel. Because I do have to watch my carry weight. Sell the jalapenos. Selling my nuts. Eh. $12.45. I need 755 more.
Another satisfied customer. Come back anytime.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
Okay, so Sky's 8 hours behind me.
Have a look.
$45.70 government, 50 MG, Jesus Christ. $308, 22 LR, 44. Do we even have a 44 Magnum? It's the 9mm. No, that surface rifle's in terrible condition. Sell that. Straight razor. Oh yes, it's the 10mm. Oh, okay, Hope's 2 hours behind. Okay. So that's what they'd put Hope within same time zone as Felix and Luca in Welsh? Because that'd be 10 hours behind me. If that's how time zones work. Oh god, it's the Pig Iron song. I'm so confused. So for Sky, it's nearly 20 to 1. Because it's nearly 20 to 9 here. So it's 9 hours. No. 8 hours. And Hope's 2 hours behind Sky, so that's 10 hours. Yeah, I don't understand time zones. I should give up while I'm ahead. Because Benji, how far are they, the ones in the UK, behind you? Since we live in the future. And I'm 2 hours ahead of you. So I'd be 11 hours ahead of the UK? Is that how that works? Because I'm 2 ahead of you. Which still makes no sense.
Another satisfied customer. Thanks for
Oh yes, here's this one big-ass country. We're just going to have different time zones within it. And some of the states we're not even going to give daylight savings to. I have to get you to send me the link to the one you showed me the photo of. Because I know you're 2 hours behind me. Daylight savings is easy to work out because you just add an hour. I don't know, when I looked at Sky's schedule earlier, their stream was at 6 AM for me. And that's 6 tomorrow morning.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Well, that would, I would assume that would depend on where you would go. But yeah, you get to travel forwards in the future. Because yay, time travel.
Hello.
Because from where I am to Benji, it's like a 2-day drive.
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease, you hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us.
Bet.
Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps. You must be...
What are you selling, my fine fellow?
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling. You won't
He's got 110 caps, so it'll be nice. Still the 10. No, why did that not work? Wrong button. That's why. That's a lot of money to spend just to come see people. I'll let him have that other one for free. Like, don't get me wrong, it'd be great to actually meet other people from the server IRL. That's still a lot of money. Yeah, it was like when I asked you one time, Benji, to name a place you haven't been, and you only named one. Yeah, it's $3,000 where Hope is. It's about $3,000 to fly from here to Hope.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
About $2,500–3,000 to fly to London from here. It's ridiculous. I know, Hope, but we'll get it done one day. I'll sell a kidney if I have to. I only need one. Yeah, we can show you all the dangerous animals we have. Get you all kitted out in a basic suit of armor to hold a drop bear. Oh god, I drive around half of my streets here in town and see kangaroos. And rabbits. Just randomly in the middle of town. What, the rabbits or the kangaroos? Well, yes, I suppose that's true, Hope. They have to do their shopping too. What, so 3.8 thousand to get to Hope from where you are, Benji? The bugs aren't much bigger here than anywhere else. How's it more for you to fly from where you are when you're technically closer? Oh damn, I only had one stop. Which would confuse me enough. Only time I've been on an aeroplane was to fly to Sydney. You know, going from Australia to damn near anywhere is either close to a day or a day or more. It's so weird. And I know you're an expert, Benji. You've travelled more than I've even thought of. And you need to save for about 2 to 3 months. Jesus, Sky. Sky, what are your secrets to making money? Tell us your information. I'll just start selling myself on the corner at this rate. My god. Yeah, nearly $2,000 a month. Yeah, but some of those things you either needed or wanted for yourself, Hope. That's fair enough. We all end up having that. Now I'm curious. If I would have a job. Or if you had a job, you would get 1.9k? I'm a little confused with that. I can't remember that airport that Hope mentioned, because I'm now looking it up on my phone. We got slightly sidetracked. Where'd that message go? Come back here. It does bring up that airport, Hope, but yeah, there's no flights to it. I think you have told me that once before. Yeah, so the cheapest flight from... Well, I'd have to drive 6 hours to the closest city. From there to... What was it, the Lisbon airport where Hope is? Just over 3 grand. 2 stops, 37 hours. And that's not even to get directly to Hope. I'm still curious how you get so much money, Sky. We need to know your secrets. How much is it from here to the Germans? There's Scorpion. So for me to fly from here to Germany, just over 2 grand. And it's 30 hours, 5 minutes with 2 stops. I don't even actually know where the airport's located that I put in there. I just picked a random one. I was like, yeah, that one has words on it, we'll go with that. What do you mean we're with the same airline? You're asking someone who doesn't fly because of their fear of heights. You're gonna need to dumb it down, Kimasabi. Yeah, how do I wait? I know there is a way to wait. Google. So it was about $900 difference for a 7-hour different flight. No, I just jumped onto Flight Center, Benji. I typed in... Minimum wage per month is 1.5. Sky, do you want a roommate? Going to Germany for work. But yeah, Benji, I just typed into Google flights from my closest city, Brisbane, to close enough to where Hope is, and just went through Flight Center just to have a look. Is that a week or a month, Hope?
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like
Right.
booze?
Yeah, I'm not going to join this conversation because I don't technically have a job at the moment.
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah! What lottery? The lottery. That's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God.
But if we're going to count government payments, I get about $1,500 a month.
Powder ganger. What? But no. Bye.
Minimum wage per hour is...
Did you see that? That guy was.
I'm assuming that's $12.41. Currency that they use in Germany. Oh, I wasn't worried about that.
I am now. I was just minding my own business heading west when that psycho came out of nowhere and started shooting.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about that, Benji.
Some what? Sucker!
Fucking rude bitch. Yeah, I was only more meaning it because, you know, I do get paid to stream. But that's not a lot at the moment. That's why I gotta do this job interview tomorrow. So I have a job. I could start up my detailing business again, I suppose. Meh. 860. Was that the equal to what I get? Hope? Yeah, well, that's probably close to what I would get. So I currently get 733 a fortnight, which is due to go up soon. So we got 2 payments of that. So it'd be it's 2. Yeah, so I only get 1,466 a month from government payments. That doesn't include the extra little bit from Twitch. Benji, I'm coming to do your job. Even this one, I'm going for wouldn't pay that much. So what did I say? It was about... I think it rounds up to about $700 a week for this job I'm going for. So whatever that is a month. Okay, what, 7 is 14. 14's 3,800 a month? Is that correct? Oh, there's a dead body. Ow. I would have been right if I still had my old job as a delivery driver. That was $2,000 a fortnight. So that would have been about $4,000 a month. Yeah, 7 and 7's 14. 14 and 14's 38. So yeah, before tax... with this job I'm going for, will be 3,800 a month. Which really you would think is a lot, but it's really not. I had to kill the doggos. It's a globe. Yeah, well, that's true, Hope. That's why I do want to turn this into a full-time career. But that's a lot of work. Because it's a job I'm going for. Know a couple of people know. Don't think I've told everyone. But I'm going to work at Macca's. That's where the interview is. Oh my god, reload faster. Only 6 goddamn shots. It's only a 6-shooter. Yeah, most senior positions in any role would get paid better. Oop, I died. If I was able to get that job as a youth worker I went for, it would have been good. Because that was 45 an hour. What was it? 5 half days. Yeah, 45 an hour for 50 hours a fortnight. So that would have been 2,250 a fortnight. By 2 for the months would have been 4,500 a month. It can be, but we are just having sort of just general conversation. A lot of us are all in the same boat. But we have been going for nearly 4 hours, because we've been having great conversation. I loved it. Yeah, I know, Hope. But as long as you can still do the stuff that you want to do within your budget, is all that matters. Plenty of things I'd like to do, I just don't have the funding for it. Thank you, Benji, for sending the world clock. So yeah, we'll end stream there. Better actually save. And we'll find somebody to raid. Might just raid into Lupo. It's always great raiding Lupo. Another Australian furry streamer. Nope, I hit a button. What did I do? Nope, we're good. So yeah, we'll raid into Ozlupo. But thank you everyone for joining in. And coming along today. Thank you, Lee, for the resubscription, Welsh for the bits, Benji for the bits, and Hope for your donation. It is all greatly appreciated. I am doing a model painting and building stream tomorrow. So if you'd all like to join in there. Also just be playing some 40k lore videos in the background. Helps if I can spell. That's the raid message. It gave me the option to time myself out. That's funny. Don't forget I got my YouTube channel that I upload the VODs to afterwards. And I do have the W partnership, my merch store, and my Amazon wish list if anyone would like to have a look. You are not required to.
Thank you so much, mate. How you doing? How you doing?